The Legacy Phase 1 project is on the central block of the west side of the New Road community of Exmore. The New Road community of Exmore has been here for well over a century, documented for well over a century. This community was established by people who had descended from enslavement and became tenant farmers on much of the land that you see. So by the time I came along, most of us were the great-grandchildren, or in some cases great-great-grandchildren, of those tenant farmers who were living in what you call row houses, but they had no infrastructure, no indoor plumbing, no running water. And so it was proposed in the early 70s for central sewer to be extended to this community, 100% subsidized by the federal government. And it was denied. And then in the early 90s, it was proposed again, and it was denied again. But by this time, this community kind of, with a young organizer that you're looking at, kind of rallied around with her mom and other members of the community to say, yeah, this time we think we need this in our community. And so our response to that was to acquire our 30-acre community.
When you're trying to build affordable housing, infrastructure gets expensive. And so the town was able to use town resources, town equipment, and work with a contractor to remove, it was 5 homes and an old office that her mother had made over there. And we then provided them with sewer to 6 new homes.
But then we had to find a way to return the land to the residents, right? It's about constantly trying to find the products that we can put together to pair both on the development side and then on the user side, right? That's kind of the balancing act. The Legacy sounded like an appropriate name. It was kind of like an end of an era for so many things. The land, who we once were, the community, the people who served alongside us. That I get a little emotional when I think about that because, you know, in addition to my mom, there were so many people that none of this would be possible without who are not here anymore.